Session 3-1, Session 3-1, 21st March 2022. Quran, an elaborate translation. Quran, the book of Allah, an elaborate translation by ex-brigadier Mustansir Billah. Brothers and sisters, we continue with the 5th surah of Quran, Al-Ma'idah, and with part 6. And today we shall begin from verse 29 of Surah Al-Ma'idah. Adam's second son said to his venomous brother, I just wish to let you bear the burden of my sin, of killing me with all of your other sins, and you thus become among the people of the fire of the hell, which is the fate, reward of the unjust, the wrongdoers. فَطَوَّتَ لَهُ نَفْسَهُ قَتْلَ أَخِيهِ فَقَتَلَهُ فَأَصْبَحَ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. Verse 30. Then his inner soul prepared him for the murder of his brother. So then he killed him and became one of the losers. فَبَعَثَ اللَّهُ غُرْبَةً غُرْبًا يَنبَثُ فِي الْأَرْضِ لِيُرِيَهُ كَيْفَ يُرِي سَوْءَةَ أَخِيهِ قَالَ يَا لَيْتَ أَعْجَزْتُ أَنْ أَكُونَ مِثْلَ هَذَا الغراب فأواري سوءة أخيه فأصبح من الصادمين. My apologies. Verse 31. He carried the dead body of his brother and didn't know what to do with it. Then Allah sent down a crow which was scratching the ground to show him, to hide the dead body of his brother. Lamenting, he cried, was I not even able to be like this crow, so that I could hide the corpse of my brother? So he became all regrets. من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا ولقد جاءتهم رسولنا بالبينات ثم إن كثيرا منهم بعد ذلك في الأرض لا مسرفون. Verse 32. For this reason we ordained for the children of Israel that whoever kills a person, except as a punishment for murder or thief or mischief in the land, it will be written in his book of deeds as if he had killed all the human beings. And whoever will save a life will be regarded as if he gave life, saved all the human beings. Yet, even though our messengers came to them, one after the other, with clear revelations, in spite of this, some people among them committed blatant excesses in the land. They didn't pay heed to our messengers, nor the scriptures they brought. They didn't pay heed to our messengers, nor the scriptures they brought. إنما جزاء الذين يحاربون الله رسوله ويسعون في الأرض فسادا أن يقتلوا أو يسلبوا أو تقطع أيديهم وأرجلهم من خلاف أو ينفوا من الأرض ذلك لهم جزاء في الدنيا ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم. 3. This is the punishment for those who wage war against Allah and His Prophet and strive to create mischief in the land. This is the punishment for those who wage war against Allah and His Prophet and strive to create mischief in the land, that they should be killed, or crucifixion, or the cutting of the hands and freed from opposite sides, or exile from the land based on the gravity of their offenses. This is their humiliation in this world, and there is a grievous punishment for them hereafter. This is their humiliation in this world, and there is a grievous punishment from them hereafter. الذين تابوا من قبل أن تقدروا عليهم وعلموا أن الله غفور رحيم. 3-4. Except those who repent. Except those who repent before you apprehend them. In such a case, you should know that Allah is ever forgiving, ever merciful. يا الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وابتغوا إليه الوسيلة وجاهدوا في الوسيلة لعلكم تفلحون. 3-5. O believers, fear none. My apologies. O believers, fear Allah and none else. O believers, fear Allah and none else, and seek the means to be close to Him, and seek the means to be close to Him, and fight in His way, so that you thrive, are benefited, and fight in His way, so that you are benefited here and hereafter. إن الذين كفروا لو أن لهم ما في الأرض جميعا ومثله معه ليفتدوا به من عذاب يوم القيامة وما تقبل منهم ولهم عذاب أليم. 3-6. And those who are disbelievers, if they have everything that the earth contains, all and twice more, to offer as a ransom to save themselves from the punishment hereafter, it will not be accepted from them, and they shall have a painful punishment. يريدون أن يخرجوا من النار وهم بخارجين منها ولهم عذاب مقيم. 3-7. They'll want to get out of the fire, but they'll never be able to do so, and it will be an eternal punishment for them. 3-7. I repeat, they'll want to get out of the fire, but they'll never be able to do so, and it will be an eternal punishment for them. وَسَارِقُوا فَاقْطَعُوا أَيْدِيَهُمْ جَزَاءً بِمَا كَسَبُوا نَكَالًا مِنَ اللَّهِ وَاللَّهُ عَزِيزٌ حَكِيمٌ. Verse 3-8. And the man who commits a theft and the woman who commits a theft, cut their hands up to the wrist as a punishment of what they have earned. It's a warning from Allah, and Allah is all-powering, all-wise. Verse 3:10. Verse 39. My apologies. فَمَنْ تَابَ مِنْ بَعْدِ ظُلْمِهِ وَأَصْلَحَ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ يَتُوبُ عَلَيْهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. 3:9. Then whoever repents is remorseful after his transgression and reforms himself, then be sure that Allah will surely forgive him. Then whoever repents is remorseful after his transgression and reforms himself, then he be sure that Allah will surely forgive him. Surely Allah is most forgiving, most merciful. Alam ta'lam anna lahu mulku samawati wal ardi yu'azzibu man yasha wa yaghfiru liman yasha wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. 40. Do you not know that for Allah is the sovereignty, the kingdom of the heavens and the earth? He may punish whom He pleases and forgive whom He pleases, and Allah has power, control over everything, and Allah has power, control over everything. In a verse 4:1, a lengthy verse, so the translation only. O Messenger, do not feel sad for those who plunge headlong into disbelieving. These are those who say that we are Muslims, but their hearts do not believe, have no faith in their hearts, and do not grieve for those Jews who spy on you to spread wrong things. They tamper with the words of Allah and take them out of their context and say, if you are given such and such commandment, accept it. But if it is another than this, reject it. If Allah intends to put anyone on trial, in disorder, self-created mischief, and trouble, you, O Prophet, cannot do anything, have no power to tamper with His authority. They are those very people whose hearts Allah did not desire to purify. These are those very people whose hearts Allah did not desire to purify. They'll be humiliated in this world and also have a grievous punishment hereafter. سمعنا للكاذب أكلون للصوت فإن جاءوك فاحكم بينهم أو أعرض عنهم وإن تعرض عنهم فلن يضروك شيئا وإن حكمت فاحكم بينهم بالقسط إن الله يحب المقسطين. Verse 4:2. These are the people fond of spreading lies and of spying, and eat from the people what is forbidden. Therefore, if they come to you with their cases, you may judge between them or refuse. They'll not be able to harm you to the least. But if you do act as a judge, judge between them with fairness. For Allah loves those, keeps them as friends, who judge with fairness. For Allah loves those, keeps them as friends, who judge with fairness. فكيف يحكمون وعنده التوراة فيها حكم الله ثم يتولوا من بعد ذلك وما أولئك هم المؤمنين. 4:3. And why should they? How can they make a judge when they have Torah, which contains Allah's commandments? Yet they turn back after that. In fact, they are not true believers in anything but their diabolic, satanic selves. In fact, they are not true believers in anything but their diabolic, satanic selves. إن الذي تورات فيه هدى ونور يحكم بها نبيون الذين أسلموا للذين حضروا ربانيون والأحبار بما تحفظوا من كتاب الله وكانوا له شهداء ولا تخشوا الناس واخشوني ولا تشترون بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وَلَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Verse 4:4. We downloaded revealed Torah to Moses Musa, in which there is guidance and light. By its laws, all the prophets who were Muslims, obedient to Allah, judged those who called themselves Jews, and so did the rabbis and jurists of law, because they were made the custodians of the book of Allah and to guard its teachings. So you do not sell off the revelations on petty price. That is, don't sell the revelations or their meanings just to earn a few coins. And those who do not order, do not decide, judge by the law which Allah has revealed, are indeed kafirs, disbelievers. I repeat, and those who do not order, do not decide, judge by the law which Allah has revealed, are indeed kafirs, disbelievers. And you all know this is not being followed in any part of the world today. وَكَتَبْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ فِيهَا أَنَّ النَّفْسَ بِالنَّفْسِ وَالْعَيْنَ بِالْعَيْنِ وَالْأَنْفَ بِالْأَنْفَ وَالْأُذُنَ بِالْأُذُنِ وَالسِّنَّ بِالسِّنِّ وَالْجُرُوحَ قِصَاصٌ فَمَنْ تَصَدَّقَ بِهِ فَهُوَ كَفَّارٌ لَهُ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الظَّالِمُونَ 4:5. And we ordained for them in that book Torah a life for life, and an eye for an eye, a nose for nose, an ear for ear, a tooth for a tooth, and for a wound an equal one. Then whoever forgives, remits the retaliation by of charity, so his sins would be washed away. So then whoever forgives, permits the retaliation by way of charity, his sins would be washed off. Those who do not judge by the laws, Quran, which Allah has revealed, are indeed transgressors, wicked, sinful. And those who do not judge by the laws, Quran, which Allah has revealed, are indeed transgressors, wicked, sinful, and this is the state of the entire judiciary of the Muslims in the world. فَكَفَيْنَا عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ بِعِيسَى ابْنِ مَرْيَمَ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ التَّوْرَاةِ وَآتَيْنَاهُ الْإِنْجِيلَ فِيهِ هُدًى وَنُورٌ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ وَالتَّوْرَاةِ وَهُدًى وَمَوْعِظَةً لِلْمُتَّقِينَ 4:6. Then the series of those prophets we sent Jesus. Then in the series of those prophets we sent Jesus, son of Maryam, Mary, confirming what was in original Torah, and we gave him the Injil gospel, wherein was guidance and light, corroborating what was revealed in Torah, a guidance and an admonition to those who fear Allah, a guidance and admonition to those who fear Allah. وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلُ الْإِنْجِيلِ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ 4:7. And people who follow the Injil gospel should judge by the law which Allah has revealed therein. Those who do not judge by the law which Allah has revealed are indeed transgressors. This verse was revealed in the initial stages prior to the completion of Quran. This verse was revealed in the initial stages prior to the completion of Quran. Now Allah gives no option, no choice to any community, anyone in the mankind, but to decide all matters as per Quran and Sunnah. Now Allah gives no option, no choice, no community to any community, anyone in the mankind but to decide all matters as per Quran and Sunnah. Now, next verse, a lengthy verse, so the translation only, verse 4:8. And to you, O Muhammad, and to you, my apology, and to you, O Muhammad, we have revealed, downloaded this book with truth in entirety, confirming the previous books and their original truthful teachings. So you order from them in accordance with what Allah has revealed, and do not please the disbelievers by leaving the straight, right path as precisely, accurately it has come to you. All among you have been given a constitution, a code of life, and the straight path through various original scriptures. Had Allah so desired, He would have put you all on one single deen, faith, straight path. But He wanted to test you with the order that He gave. So be quick to take the good points. All of you have to reach Allah. Then He'll tell you, decide on the matters you disputed, differed. وَأَنِحْكُمْ بَيْنَكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ تَتَّبِعْ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ وَاحْذَرْهُمْ وَأَنْ تفتنوك عن بعض ما أنزل الله إليك فإن تولوا فاعلم أنما يريد الله أن يصيبهم ببعض ذنوبهم وإن كثيرا من الناس لفاسقون. 490. And we have ordered you to judge between people according to what Allah has revealed to you, the Quran. And we have ordered you to judge between people according to what Allah has revealed to you, the Quran. Then if they do not agree, disobey, reject your judgment, then know that it is Allah's wish to scourge them for some of their sins. In fact, most of the people are disobedient transgressors. In fact, most of the people are disobedient transgressors. فحكم الجاهلية يبغون ومن أحسن من الله حكما لقوم يوقنون. 50. Having rejected the divine law, do they wish to be judged, regulated through the laws of the period of total ignorance? And who is a better judge than Allah? For those who